Ali Drew for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. And I am joined by Poddy McCrory, who is now in fight week, fighting Saturday night. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing, Ali. It's even better that the fight's so close, so now things are good.
And another big fight night in Belfast. Your home fans are going to be there. How good is that to be out on another show that's this big? Probably one of the biggest cards in Ireland that we've seen, really. How good is that?
Yeah, it's amazing. So the card's stacked top to bottom, and it's full of like the best talent across the whole island. And do you know what? Like it's a massive honour for me to be on that card.
How has camp been going for this fight?
Good. I broke my hand on April Fool's Day, so it was slow starting, but sparring went really well, and then the injury was good as well. So camp's been good.
Because this is a tough fight for you.
Yeah.
Your opponent Periban, he's been in with everyone. This is going to be a tough fight for you. But do you feel like the tough fights you strive on? Yeah.
Every fight seems to be like a bigger and better fight, and I'm coming off the back of 3 knockouts against opponents who were meant to test me, and I'm confident. I'm very confident with this fight.
Do you feel like Periban will be your toughest opponent to date? He's a former world title challenger. He's Mexican. They're always tough when they're away from home. Do you feel like this is going to be your toughest test of your career?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's been in with the best in the world. I think he's going to bring a few things that I haven't seen before. He's smart and he's cagey, so I'll need to be from the start. I have to be ready for that.
What kind of performance are you wanting from yourself on Saturday?
Well, the main thing's a win, because there's a lot going on, and there's some big fights out there for me. So the main thing's a win, but I want to put on a show. I've only done 6 rounds in about 2 years through 3 fights, but I want to put on a show. I want to go out, hopefully get a massive stoppage, but the main thing's a win.
You mentioned some big future fights for you there. You've spoke about wanting Rocky Fielding.
Yeah.
He is one place above you in the WBA rankings. Is that a fight that, providing Saturday night goes well and you get the win, is that the next fight you're wanting? I'm
very open to that fight. There's also a purse bid for the EBU title, or the EUBU, so that's another option. But for me, it's nice securing the biggest fights possible. Obviously the EUBUs, it's a big title, and it leads to loads of things. So just whatever the team thinks is best.
Have you heard if Rocky Fielding would be interested in the fight?
So I seen on Twitter he's very open to that. So I suppose he's a big name and he'll be looking plenty of money. So no, I think he is. I met him on the Frampton card. It was in Windsor, and I was a bit drunk and just said to him, when he was going to fight one day, I was 3-0 maybe by then, and he didn't even know who I was, and then I got a photograph and stuff. But yeah, it's so close now, and I would love that fight.
You've signed a new management deal with Conlon Boxing. How good is that to have Jamie and Mick pushing your career and guiding you in the right direction now?
Yeah, it's massive for me. Conlon Boxing has 6-7 fighters, and they're all top class. I've been working with Jamie for about 4 years now, and he's getting me to here, so I full trust in him. And Mick's there as well, who's should be world champion, and I think he will be world champion. So I think it's a good mixture. They have loads of links in the States and the UK, across Europe as well. So there's loads of opportunities for me.
You mentioned that Mick, you think he'll be world champion in the future. He's coming off the loss to Lee Wood, which we all saw the fight. It was a great fight. Back in action on Saturday. How do you think he's going to perform on Saturday? Do you think he needs to make a statement?
He's fighting a guy who's only been beat by the best, and he punches hard. But Mick's he's an extremely good boxer. He's so sharp. I think he could be one of the best ever to come out of here. And I'm expecting a big performance from him, a big statement. I don't think he needs to, because he showed in the Lee Wood fight he's that he is all the hype, and I just think a big win will be good for him.
Do you think that the rematch with Lee Wood will happen? And if it does, how do you see it going?
I think it depends on the Leo Santa Cruz sort of fight. For me, it makes the most sense, especially if the Santa Cruz fight isn't there. The most sense, is him and Mick. It was massive the last time. I think they'll get paid plenty of money as well. And if they fought again, I think Mick learns, and I think he wins the fight.
Well, enjoy the rest of fight week and best of luck on Saturday night.
Cheers,
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Cheers.